Hey, good morning drivers, this is Andrew at ThirdCoastRC. Been a while since we posted a video, but we're going to get back to it here. This is the Redcat Racing Camo X4. This is a cool buggy that we've been running for a few weeks now. And well, actually it's a rock racer, they call it a rock racer. And this truck is made for rock racing, is where you race on dirt, different surfaces, usually on a track, and over a few obstacles and things like that. So this car comes from the factory very softly sprung. If you look here at the shocks, we can see here what I've done actually to improve the handling on the street a little bit is we took these shocks off and we just stretched them a little bit. They were 8 centimeters long. We stretched them to 11 centimeters to give a little bit more stiffness, especially in the front, because this truck will try and roll over on higher traction surfaces because of the soft shock settings from the factory. We also stood the shocks up. You can see here that they're about as vertical as they can go on the inner hole here and on the outer hole at the top here. So let's put it on the ground here. We'll take a look at it. If you've not seen this truck before, it's got this cool solid rear axle and this 4-link type rear suspension setup, which is really quite cool. So let's get this guy turned on here. So I'm going to turn on the radio, always radio first, and then we'll turn on the truck. This is a nice little truck from Redcat. It doesn't come ready to run. You have to add a battery to it, but apart from, and there's no charger with it. But we're running a 5200 50C lipo 2S lipo battery, 7.4 volts today. So here we go. So let's take a video of the truck. Okay guys, so here we are. We've got the nice field here to run out. We've got the Camo X4 here at the field. Got a few different surfaces to run on: grass, leaves. There's even some sand over there that we might go on, and there's some rocks over here we might go on as well. So let's go with the car here. Performs well. Goes good over all those bumps and ruts across this field here. Good speed. It's a great fun truck. Looks cool with the 2 drivers. Pick up some leaves here. It's still a little bit soft in the rear, so what we're going to do in the front, and it still has a little bit tendency to try and roll over on high-speed cornering. We will maybe put some slightly stiffer springs in this truck. We can see it handles well over the field there, probably going 30-35 miles an hour, maybe close to 40 full speed there. And this truck, you can actually run it on 3S. We're only running it on 2S here today, which is its recommended battery pack. So a lot of fun on these leaves here, this leaf board. Looks really cool with those drivers in there. I like that skill. Alright, so there we go. Now we're going to take it over onto that sand over there. Okay, so here we are, we're on the volleyball court now, so we've got some loose sand here, so let's give the truck a run on the volleyball court. Here we go. Alright, it's pretty hard packed over here. So on this sand, truck handles good. You can see it's pretty bumpy over there. The truck keeps on going, nearly at full power there. That's a lot of fun on this sand. Kicking up the sand. So now we're going to take it over onto some rocks that we've got over here. So see you in a minute. Right, so here we are, we've got a pile of rocks here. So let's see what this rock racer does over these rocks. It's a pretty tricky obstacle for a car like this, but let's see how it goes. and we're on our back. Way over the top. Awesome. Let's go out with a bit more speed here. And we'll come out with a bit more speed from this side as well. And this car will come up the curbs okay. It should come up this curb okay. It's kind of pretty cool for us. See if we can get it to come up the curb here. This is a very steep curb, but it made it. That's a good 6-inch high curb there. We'll give it another shot here over the top of the rocks. Oh yeah. There's the curb, go over the top of the rocks. Alright, so that's the Camo X4 from Redcat Racing. These are going for about, I don't know, about 300, 350 bucks. You do need to add a battery to them, but it's a really cool kind of scale, rock crawling kind of truck, and we really like these in our shop, so check us out online, thirdcoastrc.com, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.